and basically do a part 2. Yep, okay, that's showing up. Stream 48. Yeah, we've done 40 of these streams already. I know, right? But anyway, welcome back. We had an abortive first run when yours truly decided to, oh, I needed to check fuel mileage in the S's because I wanted to see if I could make it on one more stop, and ran into a perfectly good guardrail. Don't do that, boys and girls. But that race, had qualified ninth, avoided a lot of carnage in turn 1, and moved up to third. Moved up to third, and coming out of the last left-hander, a car spun in front of me, hit the left wall, the same wall I hit in the Porsche 911 when we raced around here. Same one. And basically, got stuck trying to figure out which way to go. And I tried to go left, and the car was spinning and hit me, and I became a turtle. Matter of fact, I became a turtle twice in this race. It was a double turtle. Okay, what I'm learning here is I don't need to slow down for these last two. Once I do the braking on one of them, I can keep the speed up and gain some time. So we're learning here. But a golden opportunity there. To have done something big, and now we're gonna lose quite a bit. We're gonna lose a fair bit of iRating, fair bit of safety rating, and we did it to ourselves. There's no one to blame but us. So we're gonna have to dig really hard here and get a halfway decent result here to kind of recover from that big loss. So iRacing giveth, and iRacing takeseth. We got about 7 minutes before the race starts, so go ahead, let's do a bio break, let's stretch a little bit, and then we're going to try this again. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We are back. And we got already 39 in here. So we will have 2 splits. Got a few TDIs in here. I see 1 solstice. And the TDIs around here are pretty quick. Some good drafting right there. The question is, will you both make the corner? Looks like both of you are going to make the corner. Not bad there, guys. Not bad. Okay, we got 45 now registered with 3 to go. So I don't know if the cap is 25 per split. All right, so there's 50. All right, we got a minute left here. We'll find out. Looks like it's 30 per splits here, so maybe 2 big splits.
I'm left.
So we're gonna try this again. Because that other race will end right at the time this begins. So the only crossovers that you'll have is people who quit early, like myself. I mean, by the time I'm waiting 8 minutes, can't gain any positions. So take your lumps and you do the best you can. All right, 60 minutes at the Glen, take 2.
Air and track temperatures are increasing. Air temperatures now 76. The track temperatures now 102 Fahrenheit.
Okay, so I'm the number 5 car, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think those are all TDIs. So gotta do another good quali. I should find that.
Hey, how long is this race?
And now you're about to find out it's 60 minutes.
1 hour.
Now, can we not be an empty here and actually drive the full 60 minutes? So, especially after being so rash. With how I went about that. So, all right, I'm waiting for the first part of the first result to hit in. I'm checking here to see what how bad the damage was, but it's got to be pretty bad. Got to be pretty bad. All right, here we go.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Let's hope I can avoid all the carnage. Nope. I'm 10 miles per hour slower out of that corner, and I'm losing so much time. So much time. This is annoying. One of my issues I've been having is I'm not letting bad results go. Keep overthinking about them instead of focusing on the good results. That first corner was garbage. I can't get through that corner.
P5. That lap was at 127.72.
I'll be lucky if that stays top 10, to be honest. Bring it down low 127s. I'm able to do that consistently. I think that's how I got to do it. I got to turn it, slide the carb.
That was 126.89.
Oh, we're back up to 5th. All right. So the TDIs, first, second, fourth. Matt has drove just a little quicker than TDIs. A lot of 126s though. That's going to be a tight race. And there's the third of the TDIs. So right about where we were in the last race. So we got 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 27. So I think there's going to be 2 splits here. Unless Mustangs didn't form out. But we put a quali time in. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 7th in class. And we are consistent in our inconsistency. That is the takeaway. We were 9th. In the last one. So let's see. If I drove just a little bit better, I may be 4 spots up. So it's figuring out the last corner. If I can figure out the last corner, I'm going to be a lot better shape. So, well, these 7 in the back. And Matthew Lesnitsky is disconnected. All right. See if he gets back in. And Stefan is also not here. So Stefan. So these 2 at the bottom have not joined. So maybe a 25 deep field with 2 free spots. Top half is what we're after. All 5 of the TDIs look like they're in here. So, all right. Take 2. Let's hope we avoid the carnage and drive a whole lot smarter than that first race. That first race I drove like a kindy kid.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
I'll I'll take 7th. That's 2 spots up. And I'm on the outside, which may not be a bad place to be. So, don't know if all the, I think all the TDIs will start in front. All right, we're going to try this again.
Hey, Sean. Yeah, Joe. This would be good without Mustangs. Do what? It would be good without Mustangs. I agree. I was shocked when I looked in there and there was none. I'm like, what in the world?
All right. There's Michael Thorne. We've raced against him before.
I told my wife when I looked in there, I'm like, oh, Joe's in here. I'm going to lose. Nothing is for sure. Did you have to stop for fuel last night? Late? Yeah, I stopped twice. The first time I just get fuel. The second time I get fuel and tires. So it's like I missed it last night. The second race I did, I missed it by less than a lap. I was out of fuel.
That always hurts.
60 minutes. P7.
Your spotter tells you when you're good.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
We need to follow car number 2 in the right lane. We need to catch car number 2.
Joe, it's like a rewind of last.
Catch up to car number 2.
I'm going to start on the outside of that corner. A little nervous here. I got very lucky that first race. And I mean lucky. I dodged a lot.
Remember, guys, this is a long race. There's no need to kill everyone in the turn.
Watch first turn, guys.
Okay, Dwayne, get ready. Green, green, green.
I was on the gas already. There was
20 pulled on,
no
you're gonna get a black
chill.
flag.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, so I got this TDI here.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car right.
I don't know what he's doing there.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Kind of confused
Still there.
by that.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Yellow flag.
Someone's gone off.
Someone's spinning.
Michael went off.
Car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear.
Shut the door right on him right there. All right.
Alright, Dwayne, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. E9, yellow flag, caution. Right side. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Well, it's been a crazy 3 laps, boys and girls. Josh should have the run here.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Let him go by. And that's why, because I'm going to get better corner exit here. Alright, so far good race.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
That's the TDI. A little bit better in that corner now.
Eighth place.
Now, stay right in his draft. Alright.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Alan. There's a faster car approaching.
And the question is where?
Car left, clear left.
Dude, what the hell are you doing?
He didn't realize I had the big run there.
The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds.
So, got a 4X.
The gap to Alan in front is now 0.12.
Good race so far. Woo! Well, the time I lost, I gained a little bit back, and now Josh is going to go defensive. Now, can I get Josh here? I've gained a spot. Now, give it a little peek here. Just a little bit of awareness there. I know he's there. He's got the better line.
P7, you're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Fucking stupid. Yo, heads up, number 3. This guy's not smart.
Here we go.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
And Josh has me on the comeback.
He's still
here.
there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Wow, you guys, come on. Are you fucked? Are you fucked? Fucking moron.
Apologies about the
15
language.
minutes left. Fucking idiot.
Try to carry my speed here. Problem is, I did not do a good corner there. And I think Josh may be on a joystick. The way he's driving. So I'm just gonna hang around here.
The gap to Olsen ahead is now 0.21.
Use that little bit better. And I think I'm gonna let him pull me up.
That lap time was 128.02. Okay, Dwayne, you've got half your fuel left. Keep him in your sights, force the mistake.
Okay, he's
Right side.
there.
He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. He's still there. Clear right.
And now I'm gonna try the over-under. Some good racing here.
I have a really stupid question. What does this number 3 blinking red I have on my steering wheel mean?
Fuel mileage warning.
Means you're running out of fuel.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you.
Car right. Right side's clear. On your
I
right.
wondered that myself.
Clear right.
Did the other numbers mean something?
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
10 minutes of fuel.
Probably, but I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, Dwayne, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Finally.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. B6.
What
You've
are
just
you
done a
guys
128.72. We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
If we were in a higher rated series, I'd protest you for that. Once again, we get taken out through no fault of our own. So we will have to stop again. Okay. So the Lego guy caused a full-blown wreck when he shouldn't have. Because the Lego guy went over to the right and the other guy got over and they didn't realize the situation. So we're going to have to take fuel again. And once again, we're back in a 6X situation. And there goes Josh driving off because he is able to drive, but he drove very hard and fair. I thought we raced very fine.
Number 4, give me a heads up when you're going to pit.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
But there's a situation where
will do for
we're
sure.
completely
Got 1
innocent.
gallon left, crew chief just told me, so I'm not sure how far I can make it.
And Charles is behind me, and he got tapped too. And so now I'm gonna have to start playing catch up, knowing I'm gonna have to go hellbent for leather. Very frustrating. It's very frustrating when you drive really well and you're racing
The gap
hard,
in front is now 11 seconds.
and you're racing clean, and you finally get the pass done. And you make a good overtake, and then that happens.
Blue flag. Blue flag. th place.
And people wonder why iRacing has a bad rep right now. There you go. There you go. This is why you're stiffening the licenses. This is a D-licensed series, and you now know why. This reinforces
I'm going to go around one more time.
the fact that raising the license standards to B and to A for IMSA and ILMNS is the right call. Because people that get the C license and they take GT4, they're not going to be doing very well if they race like that, only because of the simple fact that Everyone is so quick to say iRating's the problem. I don't think so. Safety rating, I think, is more the issue. You have to make it a premium to have a higher license. But you can't put a rating floor. You put a rating floor and you're going to have people walk from the service because they're not going to be able to drive the cars they want to drive. That's why the iRating floor idea has no merit.
The gap ahead is now 16 seconds.
Right now we're trying to get some SR.
The leader is pitting now.
Richard, I'm going to pit this lap. Me too.
And now I'm going to have to stop again, it looks like. Let's hope I can... We'll say my speed is definitely down on the straight. About 2 miles per hour slower through there. And I confess I am feeling a little bit of discouragement.
The leader's pitting now.
What are you doing?
And
Okay, Dwayne, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Your last lap time was a 1:28.23. Sector 2 is 1.3. Off the pace.
now Jason is ahead of me, which means I've gained 2 spots.
The gap in front is now 2.7 seconds.
And that was a little better.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get booted because of that now.
Somebody smoked it up here.
Sorry about that.
It happens, no worries.
Sorry, guys. I did a money.
There's a faster class car approaching.
You're good.
th place. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Trying to get used to new tires.
You put tires on?
Yeah.
I do on the second stop.
The gap behind is now 4.1 seconds.
I only took fuel. We came out at the same time.
Blue flag.
From what it looked like, they weren't done refueling the car. Like, the tires actually took a shorter amount of time than the fuel.
Wow, I wish I'd have known that.
Come on by, Jacob. Come on by.
Car right. Still there. Blue flag. Right side's clear. You've just done a 128.08.
I'm going to try to get a little bit of draft here.
Actually, the only reason I took tires is I didn't feel like going over to my keyboard and hitting the button to deselect them.
Coming to your inside.
That's funny. I thought for sure tires would have made it like a 5-minute pit stop.
I think it's about 3 gallons of fuel is roughly what tires are, time-wise.
AG, I'm going to back off and let you go by. Thank you.
Wow, that's good to know.
Whoop,
Appreciate
whoop,
that.
whoop, whoop, whoop. Almost
Pit
lost the
stop.
car there.
So you got
I'm
the
not
fuel
good
tank
in
longer
that
than the tires?
Not good in that corner.
I've seen it where if you get 3 gallons of fuel, it's about 2 seconds longer.
Your lap time was a 128.32. Sector 2's a second off the pace. Alright, Dwayne, your lap times are pretty consistent.
They're consistent, but they're not very good right now.
I totally jumped in with
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
I mean, what are they putting the fuel in with? That's awful slow. I mean, are they using the gas can out in my garage?
Pretty much.
I had a big VP racing jug. But even those take a shit ton of time to fuel.
AJ, you want to go around on the front stretch?
Yeah, that's fine. Come on by, Jacob.
I'm gonna need a little bit of help here.
Thanks, man. Take me on the outside.
Thank you.
I'll follow.
Don't know how people are making that corner. They may be taking a later apex. I'm gonna have to look at the data
Yeah, that's
after.
the idea.
Yeah, it is.
I'm quicker than 14th.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 6.2.
I would love to get a top 10 here. Alright, we're halfway
Alright,
through.
Dwayne, that's half distance. We estimate 12 minutes of fuel remaining.
So that means 18 minutes of fuel left, which means I will get to the end on the second stop. Much better.
On your left, or
That's twice you've done that to me. What are you doing? Sorry, AJ. That's the second time that guy's done that crap to me.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.05 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.05 off the pace.
On the left side of your screen, it says "get out of the way," basically.
First of all, that's the first time I've done that to you because that's the first time I've seen you all race.
Olsen has just been disqualified.
Alright, Olsen has
Thanks, 17.
P13.
been DQ'd. That is the Lego driver. So we may be
Okay, Glen, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 5.0 seconds.
We are chugging away at Gonzalo.
So next time, pick a smarter place to try to pass me, not in the fucking turn.
Numbers only 17x. There is no 25x in this series.
Looked like he was drunk.
Yeah, he turned to the left when I was about to drive by him. I thought it was the end.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I stayed away from him and let him go around the turn.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P9. That last lap was a 128.55.
You know, I'll be honest, I just kind of saw this race in the last minute and was like, oh, that looks like fun, I'll jump in there. I didn't even bother to look. Is this an open race or is this a fixed setup?
It's fixed setup, Jason.
And that would be why I'm dismally slow. Good to know.
What's up, Jacob? You want to go around when we get on the front stretch?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Chris, I'm going to come on by if that's okay with you.
Really, the setup has nothing to do with
Car
it.
right.
I've run
Right side's clear.
525 with the fixed setup.
Thank you, sir.
So what you're saying is, I suck.
Not necessarily.
That lap was a 127.78.
I'm just messing with you, man.
Yeah, I thought this would only be like 30 or 45 minutes long. I've never even driven this car before.
Well, normally it's 25, but this is one of the extra weeks to have. Okay, 5
This
laps
is
to
probably
go.
the funnest road course out there, I think.
It's a great fast track, and we're all in super slow cars.
It's better with no Mustang.
Amen.
To run us over.
This is my home track. I got to drive my Honda Odyssey around there this summer.
I live an hour and 15 minutes from the track.
Wait,
I live about
Yellow flag,
45
watch
minutes
out.
from the track.
where are you?
Middlesex.
I'm all the way down by Daytona.
P8, you've just done a 128.62.
Very cool. I grew up in Danville. I'm outside of about 40 minutes north of Clearwater.
I'm south
1 gallon
of
remaining.
Clearwater.
$10 minutes east of Clearwater, Kansas.
Yeah, you guys are on the complete opposite side.
they have water in Kansas?
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.5.
Muddy water.
Yeah, everybody's got irrigation systems, so the sidewalks are all orange.
Ah, nice iron content. Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome, sir.
And Michael took a tow.
Monkey see, monkey do.
We all three.
Your lap time was 128.14.
Yeah, all three same line.
Okay, Dwayne, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Alright, so we will have a second stop. Got 3 laps here. Okay, 2 laps here to go. And I'm hoping that everybody else has another
That's
stop.
half a gallon of fuel left.
I think that's the third or fourth time we've passed each other in that corner.
Alright, so 1.8, we will box the next lap.
The gap ahead is now 1.6 seconds. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Dwayne. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Kruger is reeling you in. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Wonder if Richard's got damage here, because I have really caught up to him.
Hitting in one last time.
Chris, I am boxing this lap, sir.
Car left. Clear left. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Thank you.
So,
Box in 5,
3 gallons
4.
here.
2. Box now.
Like I said last night, I missed it by not even.
I have changed tires by accident here. But I'll have fresh rubber.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Actually, sorry, I changed my mind. Probably 2 more left.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
Sounds good.
So I think I got fresh rubber now. Yeah, the left front is chewed up pretty good. Everything else looks good. And the problem is the left front's the one tire you absolutely should have changed. And that, I don't know if it is a position or not.
B9.
I'm gonna draft off of you up coming up this hill.
Now the question is, who can I catch?
Thanks, sir.
Your car, go ahead and take it.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 17 seconds.
Really makes a big difference.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's called drafting. I think it's just a little bit faster, but I doubt it.
The draft is huge in these things.
Yeah. Matt, I'm going to let you go in the next straight over here.
Feel the speed, but I'm not.
The lead car's pitting.
Fuel efficiency. I'd had to test quite a bit more.
For some reason, it's awfully loose right now.
Come on by, Matt. I'm going to lift up here.
Car left.
Let's get to the
Clear left.
Okay, Max is in. We're in 9th.
Yeah, night before last,
Top 10
there was
hype.
2 Jettas running together. I don't know if they were brothers or what, but man, going up this backstretch, they just flew by everything.
Okay, Dwayne. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Blue flag.
Yeah, a couple drafting partners is worth about 2 seconds a lap here, even in the Mazda. Everybody just seems to want to block those. Ridiculous.
Yep.
Yo, Chris, I'm
Come on.
Hour-long race, different fuel and tire strategy. You got a car that got up behind
On your
you.
right.
Let him go. Jett is
He's still there. Clear right.
Yeah, the other night there was 5 Jettas and 4
That's why I let him
Mustangs,
go.
and the rest of them were the Mazdas. First turn, the guy in the very back of the Jetta drove through all of us, into the Mustangs, everything. I'm like, what are you doing?
First turn winner, right?
The car in front is pitting.
That's what I said. I'm like, oh, first one through the first turn is the winner of the whole race. 1 hour race. You get through that first turn, you're the winner.
Jason is stopping for fuel. So we should gain possibly a position. We may gain Richard's position.
Stupid Zoom meeting with the sound down, and I missed
P6.
Yeah.
That's right, you never give up.
It's long.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
It's long hours.
And I know I'm quicker than Richard.
Around on the first turn on the second lap this time.
All right, we've jumped
And you're
two.
back.
I wish I would have changed the left front. I know I'm torturing it right
The
now.
lead car's pitting.
That's me. I think I'm too far behind to catch you guys.
Saw
It's
that
been a
Jason
fighting
Curry
drive
tweaking
here.
out like that.
The gap behind is now
Was you pushing a
7.4.
little bit trying to get out of your pit stop faster?
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster car approaching.
Take the outside. What happened to AJ? Where's he at?
Yep, I'm going into the pit.
I've been 1 lap longer than you guys on fuel both times.
Ah, I thought you were gonna dive outside a little bit. I see what you're gonna do. You're gonna suck on my ass.
No way.
I tried.
Blue flag.
I was giving you the inside if you wanted it.
Nah, it's good. We're just playing.
The fact that Max's mistake has let me have a drafting
Did you get
partner.
tires on your last stop?
Yeah, I did. I went in and did the bullet and got him.
Yeah, huge difference.
Joe, come on by me here, sir.
On your right. Still there.
Take you outside.
Clear right. Okay, Dwayne, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Well, we got the pace on 7th right now.
Right there through the S or on the back stretch. Man, these things feel like they just fall on their face until they get on this straight.
9 minutes and change left. So 6 laps.
6th place.
You ever been to Walking Glen? It's about 3 stories climb until you get to the back street.
No, I've never been there. I've been to Virginia though. I used to live in Virginia. Went to Summit Point up there for Hyperfest and stuff.
That's okay, Federico. I was way in the back anyway.
Yeah, here you're uphill until you get past the bus stop exit and drop over the crest into the right-hander on this layer.
Okay, 42 seconds to 5th, so something has got to happen for me to get top 5.
That's the only reason the Jettas are quicker up there. They got so much torque.
Nice paint, Rich.
Thank you.
Yeah, I went to Road America for the IndyCar race this past summer.
Finger Lakes, and when I typed it in, it popped up.
I am sweating something unreal.
I say this is probably probably the best race I've been in and doing this so far since this week started. Other than that white Mazda that gave me an 8X.
Yeah, I was just thinking the hour was good for my safety rating, and I got 10X
Kruger
in the
is reeling you in. The gap's now 9.2 seconds.
It's just funny, it's from the same guy. That's what I don't understand.
Last race I got wrecked, first lap, and then 20 minutes later by the same guy. Blocking me for lapping him.
They sit and wait.
Tires are just starting. That left front is not very happy right now.
Alright, Dwayne, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, 10 minutes of fuel.
Jacob, who's in front
So
of
we have
you?
miraculously dodged a bullet. The problem
Like, what do you mean who's in front of me?
is they're reeling me
I'll
in.
show you Willet, because we're in two different classes.
You can look at relative.
I can keep Mark behind me. Right now, we're at 6x.
Yeah, if you have your mouse active on your black box, you can click the right arrow. 2 clicks will give you a relative screen.
Okay, thanks.
That shows in class number on your left, car number in the right column.
Okay, Federico is in 3rd, but I think what's happening
You can
is
figure out
Mark
class
is getting the
position.
benefit of the tow. I am down about 2 miles per hour here. Isn't that straight?
Go ahead, Joe.
Thank you. Oh no.
Yellow flag.
12, you're an idiot.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
We're
Okay,
gonna
Dwayne,
mute
come
that.
on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That lap time was 128.38. Car right. Clear right.
I need to get by him, and that's why I went by him. Because now that I know John is 42 seconds up the road, the question is, does Max had an issue? Keeping pace so with Mark, though.
fucking hour.
Apologies about the coarse language there.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Okay, 3 minutes and change.
Hey, leader, go ahead. Pass me on the left side on the front stretch.
Thank you.
Okay, Mark.
The gap to
Gained.
Kruger behind is now 6.7.
He's gained a second.
Max, I'm on your right.
I'm going to need 2 really good laps here. Okay, Joe has pitted.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 laps.
That was a 127.92. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Okay, Dwayne, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Trying to get all the revs I can right now because I got this lap and 1 more. And I think I should be done.
Thanks, 15. You've been running good because it's taken me 2 laps to catch you.
Thanks. I don't think I've ever driven this track. I just saw it on the, on the UI, and it's like, oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, this
I
is-
just
love
lost
this
a
track.
couple tenths there on the pad. Okay. 30 seconds left.
I tried it
That
with
lap was a
Mustang.
127.94.
Second slower than my Jetta, but I haven't drove the Mustang very much, so I've just been used to driving this Jetta.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying the Mustang.
You've got half a gallon left.
Jetta's got grip and torque up the hill. Mustang runs out of fuel too often.
Yeah, I wanted it just to get into some
Yeah,
of these
2
races
laps.
where the people don't move.
I might only have half a lap left to get the car home. Ooh.
If guys are restrained and patient in a Mustang, you should win it. But I think I've had Jettas win almost all the ones I've been in.
Yeah, it's just the Mustangs for some reason. I'll move for anyone, especially if you're faster than me. But for some reason,
I see you there, AJ.
I want to dive in on you on the turn.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like the big run they made up, they can't give up, even though they know they're on worse tires when you get.
White flag, last lap.
And they don't
Very little
always
fuel
do.
left.
Usually it's one goes by me, and then I'll go through 3 or 4 turns, and another one goes by me.
I tried to chase you down on fumes, Jason. I ran out on Big Toe into the end here. Good race, everybody.
Fast lap ticket.
Yeah, definitely good race. It was nice driving with you guys.
Good race with you, Matt. That was an awesome race.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I was looking forward to how that unfolded, but I gotta say I'm not disappointed with the result.
Good job, Jacob.
And congrats, Matt. Hope to race with you next time.
At least one of us isn't disappointed.
Yeah, fair. You too, Michael.
Great from you guys. Good win, AJ. Yeah, thanks, guys. That was a lot of fun. I was starting to regret my no tires, but it worked out.
Thanks for a great stream, guys. You've been awesome.
Well, he was catching me, but, I mean, the car still feels fine.
Yeah, for some reason it feels like you can cool them off, too.
Sorry for the bad luck there, Max. Hate to get the podium.
6th place. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
It's racing with you, put yourself.
Middle of the track, when the race is still going on.
Even if I was a lap down from you.
Answer that question. Why are you still racing? Why are you still in the racing line?
Wow. What a race. So in class, we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, that's it. Out of all that drama, and we only had 6X. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm exhausted. But I'm happy. All right. That was absolutely lovely. Loved it. Let's go see the old result, and we'll see the new result. Let me get my web browser up. Well, we certainly made up for the first race in being the proverbial village idiot of the day by driving very sensibly. So let me get all my stuff close. So let's see here. All right. This is the old one. This is the bad result here. Low split A62, not good. Lost 31 iRating and 7/100ths. So that is a pleasant surprise. So let me throw that bad boy up right there. That way everybody can see it for posterity purposes. Man, good stream tonight. Here we go. So this was the first one where I got turtled, I think by poor Sebastian, bless his heart. And disconnected, but there was a lot of disconnects. Only lost 31, lost 700, so I got very lucky. Very lucky when it came to that. So here's a good reason. I'm actually happy this came up. Here's a good reason why the increase in license is so important. So let's start at. So the guy who won it is a 3.4B. So if he has done his 4 races for A, he's getting moved up at the end of the season. Kevin, same thing for If he's done his, he's going to get C. Same thing for Felipe. And you see the theme. The top 7 cars have good licenses. David Grand, 2.34, but he bumped it up. He needed to bump it up because he was getting close to the danger zone. Bill Gintz, who we were chasing before I decided to be a village idiot, 3.78. So if he's done enough C races, he's going to end up getting the promotion to B. Benjamin, who we were chasing down, is a 1.84. He has to get to 2. Once he gets to 2, he will keep that A license, and you see the rest of it. So only losing 0.07. All I'm going to say about that is dodged the bullet. And I mean dodge the bullet. All right. We got very lucky. Very lucky. So that means this second race where we went 6th and only gave up 6x is going to be huge. Definitely going to be huge. So, okay, it has come up. So, started 7th, finished 6th in class. And that was with the accident. So, keep that in mind. So, here we go. We gained plus 11. Very nice. Went up plus 31. Not a bad day in the iRating department. We went plus 44, minus 7, plus 31. After the big issue at Interlagos, had low incidents. Very nice. Now, let's look at, we're going to go from the bottom and work our way up. So, the 3 guys didn't make it. Trevon, I think, did 1, and something happened. So, if you were wondering, Mr. Lemon is the lowest iRating I have seen so far in the service, 135. Class D, 2.5. He actually drove safely. Bennett, who kept, who had the issue where he kind of misjudged, lost 43 and 0.18. Mr. Oscar lost 42. So these are some big losses. Joe, he disconnected. He lost 51 and 0.33. So here is where the license scheme works. He's an A license. He had a fair number of incidents. Let me find the incident. Okay, that's what I thought. So he had 12 incidents. I had to look up that column. Michael got DQ'd at the very end. Oh, I feel so bad. Jason drove a very nice race. Very, very good. I'd race with a lot of these guys again. Right? This was the first race in Production Car Challenge I actually felt comfortable. And a lot of that is practice. So here we go. We started 12th. We ended up 9th overall, 6th in class, plus 31 and plus 11. Not bad. So let me show you the Roval race I did. So I did a Roval race, kind of just to do it. Let me do the Roval here. Let me close that out because we've looked at it. So here we are, Roval, and you'll notice here we are. We went plus 15 and plus 44. One little incident. That's it. One. It's it's been a good day on the iRating. Just saying. All right, let's and there it is at the top. It has been updated 2.53 1291. We are in pretty good shape. So we have recovered. I'll show you the Interlagos here again. We have recovered our losses from Interlagos. So the 60-minute ILMNS is at Le Mans. I'm having a hard time coming up to speed with that. So I'm looking at the VRS Sprint or that to get the 4th, because keep in mind, if I am a 3 at the end of the season, we get promoted at the end of the season to A. So just to kind of recap yesterday, so here was us right here. So we lost 63 and a quarter safety point. So we dropped to 234. So we've gained that quarter of an SR back today. Lost 63. So we are at 1310. We are almost back to 1310. We are at 1291. So, but you see what happens in A if you get, like, Dan gets disqualified, 25 incidents, which is not that hard to do at Interlagos. He lost basically a whole point of SR. He has got some serious digging to get back to 2 to keep his license. Anders lost 2/3 of a point because he had a disconnect. Well, he had 17 incidents. He was 15 laps down. He had a bad race. So let's look at Rodrigo. He had 17 incidents. So he had a drive-through just like we did yesterday. Remember, I had a drive-through at the very end of the race. He lost basically 2/10, and he's already low. He is very much in danger now of losing his A license going down to B. Now, in comparison, let's look at, so Salo. He won the race. He's from Brazil. So imagine that, winning in home ground. He gained a full point. He got promoted. He got in 0 incidents. Tell me the license system isn't working. There it is right there. Felipe, he had a dogged drive in the race. Grant, he had no incidents and was 3rd. The license system is working. Here it is. This guy lost a point, a full point of SR. He had 23 incidents. So all he would have needed is a 2x. Lost a contract, turn 4, he's done. So look at a lot of these incidences. The system is working. I think when you stiffen it up a little bit, you're going to get the desired part. So there we are. 2.53 SR 1291 in iRating. Good recovery day from yesterday's unfortunate circumstance. And because we did Interlagos and skipped Roval, we have, in theory, a maximum of 10 scores. The top 8 count. So I just need a good performance here, and it'll cover that poor finish I had. So that's about it. We're going to call it good. It is Wednesday, 21st of October. Wow, time is flying. Make sure you take care of each other. Thank you, SynLab Production Card Challenge. I'm going to give you some love. This was a good race. It was fair. People, for the most part, were civilized. I'm going to give you some love because the next few weeks you have Lime Rock Classic, then the double at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and then you have Summit Point for 40 minutes, so there will be a fuel stop there for sure. Alton Park, you know I love Alton Park. Only one of the chicanes, so I think Foster's, don't hold me to this, I think it's the second chicane. And then Watkins Glen, only 25 minutes, but it's the boot. So, in this series, let me check my participation in this series, and there's a reason for that. So if you do 8, okay, so I've done 3. So the reason why I'm having a look at that is, so I've already done 3. We did the classic, we did, I believe, Okayama, and we did Daytona 2007, I think. But we've done 3. That's the key thing. We've done 3 because we are already at week 6. So I will need to, if I want to do 8 races in this series, I already own Watkins Glen, Alton Park, Summit Park comes with you, Lime Rock. I now have to buy 1 track, but now I can do a full and get participation credit. So, and one of them is an oval race. Figure that one out. Something to think about, because right now, looking at my race participation, and we're going to show you this here. Right now, I have 3 in Spec Racing Ford. I have 3 in SynLab, and I have already halfway through IMSA. So I got a decision to make about that. And what I want to look now is the Spec Racing Ford and look at their schedule. We may do Road Atlanta short this week. We might do it. We'll see. Because we already done Summit Point, Mid-Ohio. We skipped Imola. We skipped Daytona. We're in Circuit of Villeneuve. So we have Monza, Okayama. So a lot of these 6. Okay, so Foster's is that intermediate loop one, I just realized. Okay, so I have dropped Imola. I dropped, I think, the road course. So if I drop Road Atlanta, I only have 1 more drop. So we may have to do Road Atlanta short. No, we don't need to do it because I can do all of these and get an extra one for the throwout. So, all right, not too bad. We are improving. We are improving every little bit at a time. So I'm going to end the stream by giving out some shout outs. Give out some shout outs to RPM Racing, Finding Speed. Visit his YouTube channel, Russell Barnes. Great dude. Snail Racing, of course, they streamed right before me. Say hi to Annie, Larry, and all the snails. International Endurance Team, Blue Shell Academy. Mountain Trout Racing Concerns. We're getting the endurance team set up for next week. We may be doing a Nürburgring Endurance Challenge event. That's going to help the SR and then some. with all of those corners. I know I'm forgetting people, and I'm sorry, but simply know that you guys make this easy for me. I'm going through some things in my life right now, trying to overcome those things, some challenges. Doing this is a great outlet for me. So thank you for all your comments in Discord and other mediums. And the good Lord willing, we will see each other again tomorrow. And I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. It'll be a surprise, kind of like this one. We might do Interlagos again. Who knows? We might do, because VRS Sprint is at Alton Park. GT3s. Yeah. Little dicey, if you know what I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, take care, everyone. Make sure you take care of one another. Check in on your loved ones. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless.